Welcome to Rich on the Road Across America.
Hey there, this is Rich, and today we're going to be changing Lucille's engine oil and oil filter. On the VTX there are two drain plugs, one on the front of the engine case and another underneath and toward the back of the engine case. They are 17mm bolts, so we're going to use a socket wrench and unscrew it and let it drain into the catch basin. Since the bike frame sits so low on this side, I've got a Rubbermaid 6 or 8 quart container that I use to catch the oil. So the oil's drained. Now we're on the back side of the motor and we have the oil filter. We're going to remove it and let whatever might be in it to drain into the catch basin. I have the new oil filter. I'm going to open it up. I'll take a little bit of oil, spread it around the gasket just so it'll slide on without gripping the gasket. Take a napkin and clean up the drips. Continue tightening this down by hand. I'll take my wrench, a quarter turn maybe, just to make sure it's on there tight. And that takes care of the oil filter. I'm going to put the new crush ring on the bolt before we put it back into the rear of the engine. Do a little cleanup here. And take the socket wrench and tighten it down. There we go. Now we'll move to the front of the engine. Same here. We'll take the bolt, put a new crush ring on it. Clean up little oil drips and tighten it down. Now we're ready to fill it up with oil. We'll take the dipstick out. We'll use 4 quarts of Honda 10W40. How about roughly 4 quarts? Since we took the side of the engine off to replace the clutch plates, we drained a lot more oil out than you normally would just by taking the plugs out of the bottom of the engine. I'll put 4 quarts in here, put the dipstick back in, make sure if we have to add a little bit more, we'll add a little bit more. Let's check the oil level. That was a little bit on the low end, so I'm going to add a little more to it. Much better. Right at the top end of the 2 lines, right at the top end. Well, that knocks out number 8, changing the oil and the oil filter on Lucille. I think I'm going to combine 9 and 10 next time because they're pretty simple tasks. Thanks for joining, and I'll see you then.
I may be poor, but I'm rich on the road across America.
For everybody out there that thinks you live in the South, you live in Nashville. What do you mean it's too cold to go outside and ride? 3 inches of snow.